y'all, it's 9:23 a.m. and I have not been to sleep yet. I've been to sleep like maybe for an hour because because my child is going through like a sleep regression, and he's teething, right? And on top of that, we need to get him like some type of medicine for his eczema. So all night he's scratching and all that. Like look at his hair. He literally scratches his hair out of his hair cells. So he does that all night. So he's not getting real good sleep when he's doing that. And so he keeps me up. Right now he is up and he's very sleepy. He just tried to lay his head on me. He's really sleepy and he just won't go to sleep. Like, I'm trying to nurse him. He wants to nurse, but he is not just going to sleep and staying asleep. So I guess all I have to do is, I guess I just gotta get up and do some things. I have to clean the house anyway. I did clean the house from last time that I was cleaning the house, but stuff happens and my husband and my son are a mess. So I have to clean again. Hopefully walking him around makes him fall asleep. Like, he has more laundry that I have to do right now. And, oh, Jesus. And I'm just hungry. I be having to force myself to eat even though I know I'm hungry. But the problem with that is I can't eat breakfast food for real. Well, I can't eat eggs. I don't eat anything, really, except for, like, bacon, sausage sometimes, depending on what kind of sausage it is, cereal. I eat grits, but I don't eat a lot of breakfast food, so I don't eat breakfast. And I know we have turkey bacon. Do y'all like turkey bacon or pork bacon? Because I love turkey bacon. Like, my husband likes pork bacon, but I get, we buy both, but the turkey bacon is mainly for me. But sometimes my husband does this thing where, like, he will say that he doesn't want something or he doesn't like something, and then once I buy it for myself, all of a sudden he wants it and he's eating it. Like, it pisses me off. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it pisses me off because, like, in the store you said you didn't want it. He's like in the store you say you ain't want it, and now you fucking with it. Like just say you, come on now, come on. It really be making me mad. But I just gotta fold up his blankets and put the other clothes in the dryer. He's never used this blanket because, like, he was born in the summertime. Obviously I'm not putting it on my baby in the summertime, but it's winter and I almost forgot about it. So, and somebody made it for him, so he's gonna start using it. I was kind of hoping, like, it snowed or something, because it's definitely been cold enough. And I just want my baby to see his first snow within his first year, you know. Like, that's cute and fun. But I really need to get these blankets washed because this is what I put him in when we go outside, because the boy is not going to stay in those, you know, those, like, car seat covers. He ain't going to stay in it. I already know. I'm not even gonna waste my money and buy it and try it out. I already know. But that's all I do for him. I put him in his car seat, wrap him up in the blanket, and make sure he's layered with his clothes, of course. I'm not doing the dishes. I'm putting him in the dishwasher. Woo, that hurt. He is just being nosy. He won't go to sleep. I'm gonna cry because I literally, like, I could even say, like, I went to sleep. What time was it? I don't know. I woke up at 5 o'clock with my husband, so probably like 3 something. Finally, that's definitely not enough time. I couldn't even go back because, like, my husband, Luca and Daquan gonna make me cuss them out because, like, for real, my husband, he doesn't wake up to his alarms all the time. He's a really heavy sleeper, but I'm not. and he has the alarm that blares, right? I can't think of the name of it, but it's the iPhone one that blares. And he sets it on both his phone and his iPad. And he sets it for the same times on both of them. And then he sets it multiple times. So like for example, like say one at 4 o'clock, then 4:30, sometimes 4:15, then 4:40. And I know because this is repeatedly every damn day. Like, and then he sets like a super late one at 5 o'clock. Y'all, I had to explain to him time and time again, we have a baby. Do not set 10 million alarms because you can't get up. He knows I can wake up to alarms. Any alarm I wake up to. Why are you setting 10 different alarms when I can wake you up? Set one alarm on one device and I will wake up. I will wake up and I will wake you up. But do not set all them alarms like we don't have a baby. Yo, he be stressing me out. He be stressing me out. I swear. Like, cause once Luca is up, he's up, and then I gotta deal with it. And he's not gonna go back to sleep. He's gonna be up, ready to play. And like, I'm laughing and joking right now, but I'm so serious. Because I feel like a lot of the time, a lot of people be thinking like, oh, she's at home, like not doing anything and all that stuff. And it's like, no, like I'm literally sleep deprived. I'm literally doing everything under the sun at this damn house. Like, if I'm not sleeping, trying to get the sleep that I missed, like, I've literally had people get mad at me for not answering my phone. And I'm not answering. First of all, I don't have to answer my phone if I don't want to. Come on now. This is my damn phone. But it's like nobody thinks about the fact that like, oh, maybe she's sleeping or maybe she's just busy with the baby, like, or maybe she just wants time to herself. Like, I can never just have time to myself. It's always, oh, I called you. Why didn't you answer the phone? I wanted to talk to such and such. Where is he? Like, especially when he was a newborn, that irked my nerves. And it got to the point I wasn't answering a lot of people's phone calls, and they just stopped calling me because I just wasn't answering because you are being so inconsiderate. And I'm not talking about friends either. I'm talking about family members. I just be so tired, bro. But I don't know what I'm making for dinner. And see, that's another thing. I just be needing, because I honestly, gonna be completely real, lately I have not been cooking dinner and like having dinner for when my husband gets home because I'm literally sleeping until 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 o'clock sometimes, because I can't sleep at night. Like, I feel like if I did not get up just now to at least like get some of the house clean, I was gonna be in bed trying to go to sleep, fighting this damn 7-month-old to go to sleep. I hate like being in the bed so much. Like, I want to get up and do something. I can't get up and be productive if I'm literally not getting enough sleep. And I already know there's gonna be people talking about something. Well, ask for help. No, I don't want their help. Anybody finna throw nothing back in my face. I can't stand that. And I'm not saying that as like an assumption. I'm saying like I know these people will do that because I've seen them do that. So I'm just not gonna put myself in that predicament. And that's definitely my right. And honestly, like I said, I think in like another video, if I said it, I don't ask for help too, because when people's idea of help is coming over to hold the baby. And that's not what the hell I'm asking you for. If I can hold the baby for real if he needs to be held. I need help with just shit like around, like don't hold him, don't sit there and hold him, and then want to keep looking at me when I'm holding him and being like, why are you holding him so much, this and that. Every time you see him, you ready to pick him up. So shut up. Like, I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, my child could be like literally chilling, and here comes somebody like just ready to just like bother his peace. Like, and you know what, I do say something. I don't ever give him to anybody if I don't want him to be held in that moment. I never give him to anybody, and I always say something. But it's just always the ones that like try it and like I'm like, no, he's good, and they got a problem with it. Because last time I checked, nobody should be having a problem with anything concerning him because I pushed him out, right? I pushed him out. I carried him for 9 months. Like, this is my child. You know, like, especially older people, they feel like, oh well, I'm his or her such and such, so I get to do that. Like, I can't do that because I'm such and such. You will mess around and not ever see my child. And like, that literally goes for everyone. You will really mess around and not see my child. Once you start feeling real entitled to stuff, like, relax. At the end of the day, whatever me and his father say, that's what goes. And that's what needs to be respected, you know? And because my thing is, if it was somebody telling you what to do with your child, you will be mad, right? So like, it's like, why would you do that to somebody else? Because you will put somebody in their place if it was the other way around. That's all I'm saying. And I feel like I'm being so passionate right now because I'm just so like tired and a little bit irritated, not at my baby, but irritated at the fact that I just can't get sleep when I need to. And I just feel like I'm just, you know, already hyped up in that mood. Like, I just needed to vent. I just needed to, Jesus. Because it's like, I feel like nobody's hearing me when I'm saying, stop doing that. Stop doing, and like, yeah. But I just finished putting all the dishes in there. I need to clean the sink out. I can't stand when people do dishes and don't clean the sink. Like, that's a part of it. But I need to clean the sink out, get the dishwasher going. I got the clothes going. Yeah, I got the clothes going. I need to get the living room together, so I'll be back. So finally, he's asleep. It's 10:05 now, but I already know I'm not gonna go to sleep anytime soon. I got the kitchen majority clean, and the living room is getting there. I just have like some laundry in my husband's clothes that he takes off and puts on the couch. I have all that stuff just on the couch. Like, the floor is pretty clear. I gotta mop again because he walked through the house with shoes on accident, and we're trying to get used to not wearing shoes in the house because now Luca crawls, so we're trying to get that together. Hopefully I can finally like get together like the bathroom closet. I've been saying I was gonna finish organizing and I just have not finished it. You know what, I'm gonna go and take out a couple things out the closet and set them out on my island, just so I can have an excuse to go ahead and get started on it, you know? And it has to get done if it's out, you know? Let me trick myself. Okay, so this is some of the stuff that I have out so far, and this is what I'm gonna work with. I convinced myself to go ahead and just start it now instead of just leaving it on the counter to do later. So what I'm thinking is, in the closet already, I showed it in another video, but I already have like a bucket for my makeup, my hair products, smell good. It's like perfumes, all that stuff. And then I have this for like lotions, but I'm also gonna add skincare because I don't have a lot of skincare stuff. Because like I said, my skin can't take that much. So I'm gonna just add it in with some of the lotions. And we literally have lotions everywhere throughout the entire house, in the car. So this isn't even all the lotions, but this is what we got in the house. Some of what we got in the house. So I'm just going to combine it with the skincare. Yeah, that should be fine. So, and then I want to use this other bucket right here, this other container, for any female products that I have. I started doing this. Love it. Love it. Love it better than pads. Honestly, put my makeup brushes in here that are dirty, which I have a lot of them, so I need to go through that and get that together. But I'm gonna do that another time because when I do that, I'm actually clean my brushes. Literally bought a whole new pack of razors when I didn't feel like going to go get them, and I had another one. Yeah, this skincare. Put that in there. That too. My husband, I need to get some more containers for my husband specifically. He has a lot of stuff too for like his beard, but he also has a lot of stuff that needs to be thrown away. So I can't wait to do that. I'm probably gonna do that too. Not gonna lie, I cannot wait to do that. A lot of stuff is going in the trash because he has not thought about it since we moved in together 4 years ago. 5 years. 5 years ago? I don't know. It's been that long. So it is getting thrown away. And I already warned him. He was like, okay. So. And these smell so good to me. I don't know why. They just smell so amazing to me. But I still have like pads and stuff. Like I'm still gonna buy these. First of all, these aren't even the ones that I normally get. I normally get like the purple one that goes from front to back. I don't care. It protects me. So I normally get those. But I need to start getting these too because when I don't want to waste like a whole pad and diaper or it's not a diaper, panties. I keep calling these diapers. But I don't want to waste them when it's like my last day on my period and it's like hella light, you know what I mean? So I'd rather use them on my heavy days. But I just, women products are just so expensive and I just don't feel like buying it. But I need to because I feel like I'm wasting even more money doing that. So I don't know how women just do their period with this. Like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. So that quick. That's done. I do have these from my wedding that my aunt, she used them as like little mini flower vases. She set them at mine and my husband's table. So they're a cute little size. And I'm thinking, I used to put my breast pads in these, but I keep those in the room now because like I just need them for just in case anything. Like I'm always in the room, so it don't make sense for them to be in the bathroom. So I don't know what, or should I use these for my makeup brushes? Like my beauty blenders, I should, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So like I'm thinking just one of these for my beauty blenders, and then I'm gonna still use these mason jars for my makeup brushes. And then this other one, I'm just going to put like all my cotton balls, stuff like that in. Because I really want to get everything out of its container because it just looks crazy. So It's looking like I'm only gonna put these in there. Don't know yet. Well, I don't know. I might finesse it, honestly, for the meantime. I'm gonna try and put these in on the sides. Really shouldn't even be using cotton swabs, but I can use it for makeup. So, there we go. Gonna have to work. So I'm in like a way better mood because my husband and my baby let me sleep. Like so yesterday, my baby, he was like up for, like literally I only slept for like maybe 2 hours, 3 hours maybe. And then, cause he was up. So he was up from like 4 a.m. and we did not go to sleep until like 2 something. So my husband, he knew that, and so he let us sleep when he got home. He didn't even try to make me like cook dinner or nothing like that. He was like, babe, just sleep, and I got dinner, all that stuff, don't worry about it, you just sleep, because I did wake up for a second when he came home. And so that's what I did. And me and Luca, we just slept for literally the rest of the day. Like, I woke up at, I want to say like 7 or something like that. And then Luca woke up at around 8 or 9 something. I would say 9 something Luca woke up at night. And I was like, I should probably wake him up so he's not up all night again. But my husband's like, no, just let him sleep. Just let him sleep. And at first I was like, easy for you to say, because you don't have to wake up. But then I'm glad I listened to him, because regardless, Lucas slept the whole night. And like, I feel better. And so I was able to sleep. And even though I woke up at 3 o'clock, I was able to relax in bed for a whole another 2, almost 3 hours. And then Luca woke up. And so we're both up at like 6:30 a.m. right now, and I feel good. So that's what's going on. And then my mom came yesterday and gave me some flowers. So I gotta put that in some water. I forgot to turn the dryer on. I hate when I forget to turn the dryer on, because then I'm thinking it's on this whole time and I got laundry to do. But the dryer was not on. My baby watching Handy Manny. We only watching. There's a few. Wow, that's loud. There's a few like new kid shows that I do like for him, but not too many, because I want to be able to. Because I want to watch it with him. I don't want to be bored. So he can't see me anymore. So he does enjoy like the old shows that I used to watch. Hey. I used to watch as a kid, so that's what we're doing. He's watching Handy Manny. I didn't finish the closet, of course, because it is a lot. So I got one bin ready to go back into the closet. So I'm going to put all that stuff back into the closet for right now and work on that another time. And I'm just going to finish doing the laundry, whatever was in the dryer. And then I'm going to do the dishes later, because I am washing all of the dish rags and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do that later. But I feel good. I'm probably gonna take a morning nap, but that's about it. I just finished mopping. I got the dishes done. The laundry is still going. I feel very, very accomplished, and it's only like 8 something, and I already got a lot of stuff done, I feel like. But I really want to start trying to take my hair down, because it is definitely time. I've had these in for like 3 weeks now, and I feel like they held up pretty well. But like, honestly, if my edges weren't growing back in, like if I still have my edges completely fine, I would keep these in longer. But because they're growing in, it just makes the hairstyle overall look crazy. My hair actually is holding up pretty well in these braids. Like, it still looks good aside from like the edges. Like, I could literally like leave these in for a little bit longer, but I also need a trim because I haven't had my ends trimmed since right after my wedding. So that was back in September. Well, I think I got them trimmed like the first week of October. I'm not sure. But point is, it was too long ago and I need to get my ends trimmed, so I need to take my hair out. And I'm probably just gonna wear a head wrap tomorrow so that my mom can trim my ends, and I will wash my hair. I don't know if I want to straighten it, like just one last straightening before the season is up, because I think I want to straighten it for like this idea that I have, but I don't know. Or if I just want to start just wear my afro, because I haven't worn my afro since my wedding. I don't know what I want to do yet, but we'll figure that out. I asked my husband for his opinion, see what he wants to see. But I think I'm probably going to do like one last silk press for the season. I don't know what I'm going to do today. For real, I didn't know that it was Saturday. I could have sworn. I found out today was going to be Saturday yesterday when I thought yesterday was Thursday. I could have sworn yesterday was Thursday. And I'm so sad because my dress that I got, can y'all see that? Wait. It has like, I don't know if y'all can see that, an oil stain, and I washed it and everything, but I didn't know that it was gonna stain. It'll be different if it was like discreet and stuff, but it's not. It's like right there, so I need to call my grandma and see what I need to do to get that out, because I only wore it like 3 times, and I love that dress. So I just got it. So I need to figure out how to get that out. Yo, I still did not get his playpen mat clean. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Okay, so I took my hair out. I didn't do it on camera because, hey. I didn't do it on camera because I didn't do it in one sitting. I did it in like maybe 3 sittings. So, and it did take me forever to do it. So, but we are up. He actually kind of woke up a little early, but I don't know if he's gonna go back to sleep. We're getting ready for church, of course. So what I'm gonna do, my hair is so dirty right now. I'm gonna put it in a head wrap. So I need to do my edges. I'm gonna put it in a head wrap right now. And just do my edges because my mom, I'm gonna get her to trim my ends today. So I'm gonna just do my edges and we're gonna get ready for church. I might have to fix up his braids. I don't know yet if I'm going to. Cause he is, I think I'm gonna just let him wear, I think I'm gonna just let him wear a hat today. So it probably wouldn't even matter. Cause it's gonna be like really cold. So actually, yeah, he is wearing a hat. So I don't think it really matters too much. Somebody said introverts plan their combos, and when I say, I thought I was the only person that did that. Like, it is really kind of funny how we do that. It's because I don't even know why we do that. Honestly, it's just something that we do. It's kind of, I guess, like kind of like how when you plan out scenarios in your head that probably would never happen. Except most of the time, our conversation that we're planning, it is something that's going to happen. So we got to make sure we have what we were going to say ready. And I definitely do that like all the time. And it definitely gets me through a lot of my conversations. Not going to hold you. Well, a lot of my conversations when it's people that I don't normally talk to. Like if it's just like family or friends or whatever, I don't plan my conversations. I just let them flow. But anybody else, hell yeah. I plan every single conversation. But I literally thought I was the only person that did that. I'm glad I'm not alone. Like he literally woke up just because like I moved. like out of the bed to get ready. I thought I was gonna be able to get ready without having to do this. And I'm not gonna do anything like too crazy with my makeup. It's gonna be like a chill day for our outfits, like more than normal. Probably just like hoodies. I don't know. For sure he's wearing like a hoodie and all that. But I don't know what I'm wearing exactly. Like I have a couple different ideas. So whatever I see first is what I'm putting on. But it has to match my head wrap. It's like a blush pink. Whatever I can find first that matches it. And hopefully it's not a hassle. It's always a hassle trying to get my mom to trim my ends. Like, if I let her, she will literally sit there on her phone and take forever just to get started on my hair. And that is why I learned to do my own hair, because I got tired of that. Because, like, people think that just because your parent does something and they're in, like, a certain type of profession, that you just get that all the time. And I actually had an old friend of mine, like, ask me, like, do I normally get my hair done, like, all the time? Just whenever. And I'm like, no. No. And don't let me be in trouble, because she's not doing it. Like, she can let me go outside looking a hot mess just because I'm in trouble. Like, I'm not a representation of her. Like, I'm sorry, I can't do that. Personally, as a parent, we're not about to go outside and you looking crazy. Like, I'm gonna look crazy if I do that. But she definitely did that. And I would literally have to beg her to do my hair. Like, my senior pictures, I think I was in trouble, or she just wasn't messing with me for a little bit, because she did not do my hair. I had to do my own hair, and I didn't know how to completely like actually straighten my hair. Because first of all, I was still like learning my hair, because I had just officially went fully natural in high school. And I did not know how to straighten my hair anymore. I went from straightening my hair with a relaxer to straightening my hair to straightening my hair, and it's natural. So, and I wasn't trying to like damage my curls, so it was always poofy and like it was a mess. So I blame her for messing your pictures as well. And if I could retake them, I definitely would. Or if I could go back in time, you know, I definitely would, because that was insane. So like I said, I'm not going to do like too much. Well, we'll see. I'm not going to try to do too much with my makeup at all. I don't want to wear that much makeup today. Just like a little, I guess like a no makeup. Hopefully it comes out that way. I need to order some more masks from Amazon. I really like the black disposable mask, because it like just goes with almost everything. It's like versus the blue ones. But I need to order some more, because I don't care what nobody say, COVID is definitely still out here. And I have a little baby, and then I also don't want to get COVID again, because I had it like one time in 2021. So I don't want to get it again. Like, just like having, like, I do have like the washable mask, especially like when you're wearing makeup and stuff. Like a day like today, I would need my disposable mask because I'm wearing makeup. Like, I don't want to wear makeup in my washable mask, because that's just too much, and then it gets stained, and I just don't have time for that. So yeah, I need to order some more. I remember one time, I really hate when like people they try and push like you to not wear a mask, and it's always like the white people. Like, because I remember when I was at my old job. Hey man, hey, I remember being at my old job, and this lady, so, okay. At my old job, we, like, say you had, like, like, your own personal bags. We were not allowed to bag your things in your own bags. So we could bag it in our bags. We just couldn't touch your bags. And so, like, duh, right? But this lady, like, a lot of people, like, had complaints about that. And eventually the store actually started letting us bag their stuff. I personally, I didn't go back to bagging people's stuff because aside from COVID, people's bags were just like dirty, and like people, they have their pets and things like that, so they don't clean their bags, so there's like hella dog, cat hair, all that stuff in their bags. And so I just never went back to bagging their stuff. I was just like, I'm sorry, I can't bag it, but I can bag it in something else, or I can get somebody else, but I'm not bagging it, and they'll get mad. But I was working in customer service one day, and one of my cashiers refused to bag a customer's stuff in their personal bags, which I did not blame them. And so they came to customer service to complain. They asked for whoever was in charge, which that was me. So they made their complaint to me, and I explained, because she was like, well, my daughter works at the other location and they bag your things there. And I hate when customers do that, because first of all, just because we're the same company doesn't mean that every store is the same. We do have different, even like down to the sales, like everything is more than likely different. I explained to her, some people do have like sicknesses and things like that, and they just simply can't bag other people's things because, you don't want to risk catching anything. And I gave her me for an example because I had asthma. Well, I explained to her, with me having that, it doesn't make sense for me to, it's just, I can't bag anybody's stuff because I can't catch anything. And so she really looked me dead in my face and was like, oh, well, that's not a good enough excuse. And I said, sickness is not a good enough excuse. Like, people who literally will get sick, like, really bad, that's not a good excuse for you, just because, like, you really can just bag your own stuff. Like, I don't get that. I don't know if it's because I used to work in a grocery store, but I did not care about bagging my own things. Because first of all, I like to do things myself because I like how I like them. I like how I do things versus other people. So I don't mind bagging my own stuff at all, actually. The fact that, because I looked at her basket and she really didn't even have that much stuff. Like, she really could have bagged her own things if it was that big of a deal. But she was like, she's going to make a complaint and all that stuff to corporate. And they think that scares somebody. It doesn't scare anybody, because really corporate don't do nothing. But she was just like, I'm just going to make a complaint to corporate because that's ridiculous and that's not a good enough excuse. And I was like, okay, have a good day. Because, like, how is basically your groceries getting bagged in your personal bags just so you don't have to use plastic and all that stuff is more important than somebody's health? Like, this is a literal respiratory thing. Like, that's more important to you than somebody's health. Like, bonkers. I'm gonna go ahead and do this off camera because my baby's obviously sleepy still. So, okay, so I am dressed. So I got this hoodie on from, I don't know where it's from, child. I forget where I get my clothes from. This is probably from Urban Outfitters, or I don't know. And then I got my fatigue pants, and I'm gonna put this on. Hopefully this head wrap goes the way I need it to. Because, like, the way I want to wear it, I need it to go correctly. But you see, the makeup is not like, it's a no makeup look. I remember one time, I hate it. I swear, my whole job, I hated it so much because it's just like so much stuff. Like, I remember when I really, really started wearing my head wraps, my manager, I think she's still the manager right now, but my new like department manager, she just like hated, I guess, for me to wear it because she told me and another girl that we couldn't wear it, and we were both black. She's not, so obviously that's a problem right there. So the other girl stopped wearing hers. I did not give a damn. Because, like, first of all, that's discrimination. You're not supposed to do that at all. You don't know my religion. I'm not Muslim, but you don't know my religion. First of all, my name, I could have passed as Muslim if I wanted to, like a black Muslim. But I'm not. But that's the thing, like, you just don't know. And you just, like, making assumptions. The thing is, I don't have to be Muslim. This is my culture. We do this to our hair. So, who are you to tell me that I can't wear it? And then it's like, all these other women. First of all, there was a whole white girl in another department that used to wear hats all the time. And see, this new department manager, she used to always complain about why I get to wear hats and things like that. Because I used to wear hats to work and stuff. They never had anything on it. Like, nothing crazy, at least. And sometimes they were just completely blank. And she would always complain why I could wear hats and Clickless didn't have to and all that stuff. And I'm like, girl, like, why are you so pressed about it? But you're not complaining about the girl over in produce wearing her hat that says Vans on it and all this. And, like, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. And so when she finally became our department manager, she just had such a big problem with me wearing anything on my head. And I was like, girl, I'm not, how about this? I stopped wearing the fitted caps, stuff like that, but you're not about to tell me I can't wear my head wraps. You just got to get over it. Write me up, do what you got to do. It's not going to stick. It's not going to stick. Because when she tried to tell me that, I already knew what the rule was, but one of the people from what's that? One of those head people, he had came in. He sometimes come in, and he's actually African, like he's an immigrant. And so I asked him one day, I was like, there's nothing wrong with me wearing this, right? He was like, no. And she can't nobody tell you that you can't wear it and all that stuff because it is a part of our culture. Like, I said, girl, all right, don't say nothing else to me about this because I'm not about to listen to you. And then she tried to get my one of my coworkers who say something to me about it because she ended up becoming a manager, an assistant manager. And so she tried to get her to say something to me about it. She's black as well. She looked at her like she was crazy. And she came and told me about it. Because we're the same age. So I guess she thought that I was going, I don't know. He was like, girl, not doing it. Not doing it. The only thing I hate, which I really want to get one of those, like, those wig things that, like, keep the stuff in place. You know what I'm talking about? The wig bands. Because it'd be this back here. And it looks crazy to me when it does that. Because it won't just, like, stay, like, covering your hair. Hopefully this stays. Hopefully it stays. And I'm so glad I don't have to do the whole having another scarf up under to make the ball, because when I cut my hair off, I tried doing that and it was the hardest thing ever for me for some reason. So I'm glad that my hair has always been that ball in my head wrap to take that place. Because, child, that is so hard to me for some reason. I cannot. Like, if I wanted this to be bigger, I sorry, can't do it. Don't know how to. But that's the look for me. Don't know what I'm doing for the lips yet. Might just do like a regular clear gloss, probably, more than likely. And then I gotta go put him his outfit on. One of his grandmothers got him. Yeah, man. One of his grandmothers got him a new outfit and some new pajamas for Christmas. We're just now getting it because she had COVID. I'm going to put that on him. It's really cute. I'll show y'all later, but I gotta get him ready, wash his face. And because he has like these rash, like eczema rashes, like on his cheeks, and he just be scratching it. And I just be like piling Aquaphor on it because I'm trying to heal it up. But he just keeps scratching and all that stuff. So I'm going to ask his doctor what he can what will work for him. Cause I just be feeling so bad. My baby just be in here scratching and itching. I can't imagine. I don't have eczema, so. But he just, oh. It was healing up at one point, and then it just, he starts scratching again. And I cut his nails, but he, of course, like, you know, milk makes your nails and all that stuff grow. So it just grows back like literally every other day. Like I have to keep cutting, filing his nails. Like it's ridiculous. But let me get him ready because I can't do this and get him ready at the same time. We just came.
Daddy just got off work.
We just came out of this restaurant that I didn't know was even a thing. And it was like a drag show. It was, the whole like thing was like, drag me to brunch. And it was a drag show in there. But the food was okay. It was good.
Yeah, them fries was a bit burnt. Rice was a bit burnt.
Low key, but the chicken was good. I did not get my instrum because my mother prefers for my hair to be straight to do it. I told y'all that though. I told y'all that in another video. I definitely said that. She wants my hair to be straight to do it because she doesn't want to cut too much off because she can't see. I told y'all that. And she's done it like this before. But I won't go sit there and argue. I was just like, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and straighten it because I did say like I know he don't want to be in there, but I did say that I'm trying to think, but I can't think right now because he's crying. But I did say that I wanted to do at least one more silk press, so that's the only reason why I'm not that upset. But it's just the only reason I'm kind of like because I literally stayed up and did in 3 sittings. There was a lot of braids to take out. So, honey bun, hey. Oh, I know. He doesn't want to be in there, but he has to be. He's so sleepy. Oh my gosh. I know. Y'all hear him saying mama? He said his first words the other day, y'all. I cried. I know. All right, I need to turn the music on for him. So I'm gonna close out the vlog because I'm really tired. I'm really tired, and I did wake up. I did get sleep last night. I did, but I still woke up early, and I barely got a nap in today. And my baby was crying the whole time I was in the shower washing my hair. Like, I was actually gonna wash my hair for y'all and all that stuff, but I was like, nah, I got all this stuff in the kitchen because I cooked dinner. I cooked Alfredo today because I've been craving it for months. But I did all of that, and then I just I took a shower and washed my hair so my ends can get trimmed tomorrow. But my baby, all I could hear was him crying and screaming because he didn't want to just go to sleep with his dad. I don't know why. He was just having fun with him, and he just started screaming and crying because he wants to go to sleep with me. So that's what he just did. He's asleep still. And I'm gonna hurry up and finish putting this stuff up, and I'm gonna go back in there with him. But this is my hair. Honestly, I just love my hair so much right now. I'm just so happy. I got all of my hair back and it's healthy. And I'm happy. So yeah, I'm gonna start a new vlog probably tomorrow or the next day. I don't know, but it's funny how I said these weren't gonna be every week and then they ended up being every week, but that's neither here nor there. But I will see you guys next time. Bye.